What's good, everybody? It's your host Incognist, and today we are in Ultimate Mining Tycoon, and it's the alpha. So, my first impression is minus haven, but it's okay because we're just gonna get straight into it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm yapping. If you want to keep up to date what I'm doing, join the Discord in the description. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment what you'd like to see next. Bosh! So, let's grab on our little buggy here and drive forward. Hold to slow down. A and D to turn right. Not a big fan of the tutorial. I wish I just explained it to you, but hey, some people learn differently and that's okay. So we can handbrake turn, we have a horn, and we have a mine which is all the way down the ways here. And mushrooms. Let's say mushrooms. First impression, it actually looks really nice. Like the game, it looks lovely. I don't know. It's got ambience to it, which I think is pretty good, especially for a game like these. So what we got here? We have a man, and we can drive in the man as Garfield. We'll just go as deep as we can, because why not? You know what I mean? May find some gold. Who knows? Let's stop about here. So grab our. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that. Alright, we'll drive back out. Let's see if we can crank a U-turn. Should be good to do it here. We'll go back to where it's like this. There we go. This area is too difficult. Turn back. I did turn back. Let's see. Does it change again? Yeah, here we go. So we'll mine around here. Let's see. Loose stone. I don't know how much we can actually hold in our backpack. I guess we'll find out when it gives us a big blaring sign saying we're full. Oh, never mind. Actually, you can see it. That's okay. So we'll claim some as iron. I don't know how much I can hold. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Maybe 10. 10 give or take. Yeah. Maybe 10. That's alright. Let's mine a bit more this way. See if we can get some goodies. Come on. Gift me with some good stuff. Hey, we got some tin. That's pretty alright. Can we get more stuff? Come on. Actually, to be fair, there's a hole here anyway, so I might just mine this way. Just because it gives us the best of both. Like mining veins in Minecraft, sort of. Boom, there's another piece of iron. And tin. Wait, 2 in 1? We're on a winner. Come on, can we get a third? Third right behind? Yeah, look at that. And more. Let's go. Absolutely winning. And more. 7. Oh yeah, we can only hold 8. Okay, so we're full. So we need to go back to our mobile, which is here. And then drive all the way back. Oh, we're heavier. That's noticeable. That's alright. A cargo rack at the back of your vehicle. Wait, cargo rack. Where? Add items. So we could carry more if we wanted to. You know, let's go back in. I think we might have issues if we do fill up these as well. So can we get this one up here? Might be able to mine down here. And there we go. Grab the tin at the top here. More tin at the back. More tin. Come on. It's all about the camera placement here. There we go. There's even more tin. Well, I'll leave that bit of tin there for now. We'll get the bit I saw right there. Tin's probably not going to be worth all that much, but I mean, for a start, it'd be fine. We shall live. Should get us hopefully enough to be able to upgrade some stuff. Or at least make more money with this stuff. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright, let's just go back. Let's drive back to our base slot, whatever you want to call it. Oof. There we go. What's this do? That's probably rebirthing. There's running. And then this is splitters, buildings, production. We have a smelter, ore cleaner, yada yada yada. So I think it might be best to get some of these, like the cleaner, polishers, and smelters is my assumption, but we don't know just yet. I think that's not my plot. Where's my plot? Is it this one? Yeah, it might be. I think I'm a little bit silly. That's okay. So we'll place ore here. Add all of that, and we'll see how much this just sells for actually before we do the rest. So, I mean, we can take all these, so it's okay. So these sell for 10 each. How much was the cleaner? 80. Right. So can I do a few? Yeah, that'll be enough. So we'll be able to buy a cleaner, which should hopefully get us a lot more money for each of these ores. There we go. That's perfect. So I think, yeah, we bought that. Let's go to build, and how big is this is not that big. So how do we delete? We can delete ones from the start. I want to build that. So we've got 10. Adds 10 value to ores, so we'll get double what tin costs, which I think is pretty good. So let's exit out the build mode, place some more stuff on there, and so if I think the build mode stuff is a bit clunky, but it's alright. We'll survive for now. We get 30 for all the iron and 20 for the tin, so we now have 114. Lovely jubbly. So, what can we buy? A pickaxe upgrade or backpack upgrade or any upgrade, any useful upgrade? There's a Robux icon here. Obviously, there's a bit of pay to win element. Don't get me wrong, but got XXL backpack, automatic vehicle and loader, delay minecarts, nuke, and we can unlock running. So in terms of like pay to win, I think we're actually alright. There's not too much pay to win. It's not in your face. We'll like, oh, buy this for a bonus. Like it's actually laid back, pretty slim. So we'll go to, that's the rebirth store. What store is this? It's probably the place I need to be. Backpack man and pickaxe man. Let's see. So we can buy a copper pickaxe, which helps with the hardness. Speed is about the same, but I think at least we can go a bit deeper. So we'll grab one of those. And can we get a backpack from Mr. Man here? We can get one that's 100 doubloons, which I think will be great. Will be great, will be good. And that way we can store quite a fair amount more. So hopefully with this pickaxe we can go a bit deeper. And yeah, get a bit more money as well. Ooh, that's close. Write my vehicle off. God damn. So if I go here, yes we can. That's great. So we should be a lot quicker, that is. A lot quicker for all the ores. So what we'll do is we'll fill up the backpack and the ATV? I don't know. We'll fill up the ATV and my backpack, and then we'll come back to the base. And I'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, then. Oh, we have just found some cobalt. But I'm primarily just going to get, like, anything I see at this point, to be honest. I haven't really got the stuff to be picky about what I'm getting, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just going to get everything that I see, and hopefully we get some good stuff as well. Hopefully. And we're full on our backpack, so now we can run back, well, waddle back as close as we can. So cobalt is 50, and then the tin is 10. Can we add? Well, no, we can't add. That's okay. Right, let's drive back. Very careful, Garfield. Don't smack your head and anything. Don't want a concussion. Please there's no collision. No! Horrid. So don't give any resource, but mind or will go into your backpack. Your first backpack can only hold 8 or... Well, I've got 12 now. Look at me go. Look at me go. So we'll make a fair amount of money from this. Enough to hopefully make a polisher. So a polisher, we get 10 plus on top of. And a smelter gives 20% more value. Valueless byproducts such as stone. Wait, so can we get... So I guess a smelter... Yeah, the smelter produces a stone. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Woo! Accident. Highest earners. Jeez. That's a lot of money. So, we will put our stuff onto the conveyor. And I'm hoping that whatever comes out there is enough to buy the polisher. Let's run. Polisher, or maybe a smelter. Smelter will probably be a bit better. Because it's a percentage. You know, I'm thinking silly about it. Let's just put it all in. And we can change it when we get more stuff from the mines. Yeah. I'm thinking properly. Probably, hopefully. I'm thinking somewhere along the right lines. So brick molds. Yeah. So let's get we'll get a smelter, and we will put the smelter. Build mode, build. Let's move this for now, just so we can have a bit of playroom. Production, we'll have a smelter here. So I'm assuming the ores will go straight. Then the stone will come out here, and then I can just do that for the time being, and then move this here, and that way they'll be sold for money. And then it's all just to be fair. Can we actually wait? Yes. How much is a vehicle? So we can store more on the vehicle. $1 grand, $5 grand, 20 grand, 200 grand. That's a climb and a half. I didn't mean to spawn it. We'll say this. Alright, so we'll go get more resource, and we'll be able to put a polisher behind it, which increases the value in total by 20. And then hopefully we'll be able to get maybe pickaxes and go a bit deeper into the mines and pick out some better ores overall, like more density spawning kind of esque. Instead of 10, because cobalt's 50. So now we're getting into the bigger ones. We want to get more expensive esque ores. But anyway, I'm just gonna fill this up, and we'll probably check out pickaxes and such. I'll try and find as much cobalt as I can. So boys, I'll see you in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we filled up. We got a little bit more cobalt, I believe, than we did last time. So that's pretty good. I think, let's just see how this works here. Because it may not work how I'm thinking it works. No, it definitely works how I think it works. That's good. We're getting good flow of money. Let's see. Now, I don't know. I might wait because I believe the next pickaxe is 400. So what we'll do is we'll drive to where the pickaxe selly man is, and we'll see how much a better pickaxe is depending on what the jump is between the next one and the one after. We may get a polisher, or I think we might have enough money for some of the other stuff. No, we'll have enough for the crushers and nothing like that. Yeah, no, nothing for that. So what we'll do, we'll check how much these. Ooh, a bit of a drift and a bit crazy on the wheels. See how much the pickaxe will cost, and maybe a bag. I don't know. No, I think we really need a bag. I think we'll be fine for now. So 500. I was wrong, but the next one's 5k, and then sort of just scales from there. Speed doesn't really change, but we're gonna buy pickaxe, and I think we still have enough money for the polisher. Yeah, we do. So we'll get that as well. And how much is the bag? Because I'm not too fussed about the bag. I think we're pretty spot on with bags. 5,000, yeah. So we're pretty bit away from that. But we can now go even deeper. So what we're gonna do before the mic collapses into a little J-turn is we're gonna go deeper. Obviously, I have the axe for it, big axe for it, and we're gonna get hopefully more of the expensive ores. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Woo, a bit leery on this. So yeah, we'll stop about around here. We'll just start mining our way this way. And basically the same process again, ladies and gentlemen, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, just at the end of this here, I've found some lead. And I don't know how much lead gives me, but there seems to be a big old vein of it here, so I'm hoping it gives us quite a neck. Let's see, can we see? Lead's well, to be fair though, it's better than iron and tin, so I mean, I'd rather have that than both of those. So, but yeah, we've almost filled up the buggy. No, we have filled up the buggy, and we've almost filled up the bag. So we'll keep going until the bag is full, and we will sell. We made about $1,000 from all that. We placed a polisher down as well. I kind of forgot for the first few, so I made a bit less than what I should have, but it's okay. So I haven't got enough for a crusher. I don't think we even have enough. I might have enough for a buggy. I actually don't remember how much it was. Might have been 5k. No, it's 1k. Do I? Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. So I think the mine's gonna collapse at any moment. So I'm probably just gonna wait by the entrance for it to collapse and then start going back in. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So I've just been enlightened of a dynamite shack, and I'm just gonna do one of those. Let's plonk ourselves over there. Hop in here. How much is dynamite? We can get level 1 dynamite, which is 100 by a nuke. Oh, the temptation, fellas, the temptation. A nuke. A nuke. That'll be fine. So let's see. We'll buy one of these because we can, and hopefully dig out an area for us in that bit we want it. Yeah. So I'll see you all back in the mines when I'm testing this out. Let's test our puny stick of dynamite, and bosh, I think we've done alright. We'll get some of these little ores here as well while we're at it, just because. And yeah, so the dynamite works on a charge, which I think is actually a pretty big brain idea, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my bad boy down here, because I can now. And we're just going to collect everything really, tin, whatever, just because money. And we can buy better dynamite. It's a shame that the nuke is a single use, even though it costs Robux. I think that's a bit stupid, but whatever you got to do to keep it fair, you know what I mean? Whatever you got to do. So yeah, what I want to try and do is buy one of the bigger sticks, because it clears such a bigger area compared to this. And realistically, we're just trying to get all the iron. I don't really want to get tin, but tin is going to be in my way, then I'm going to get it. So yeah, let's put some more into my vehicle. This guy can't drive. That's alright. So yeah, we'll keep on going until we're full and go back and repeat the process. Yeah, boy. And we're back at the base. So now we just need to take everything off of here, put it all, as much as we can anyway, into our loader here. And we do want to get a bigger unloader at some point. We're not going to bother just yet, because I mean, we'll get higher value ores instead, which, you know, means we don't have to get as much. But what we can try and do now is go to the dynamite store, and where is it? It's up here actually, and see if we can get one of the better dynamites, because that's gonna be so much useful. I didn't even like clock that that'd be a thing, so that shows you my average intelligence. So yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any more more expensive dynamite. So we bought more expensive dynamite, and I think the next one we'll end up getting is one of the big bundles, which is like 7,000 or some 12,000 if we can actually scrape that much. But at the moment, I think the best bet we can do is sort of save money, get as deep as we can, use the dynamite, and get the more expensive ores. And now we've got a better vehicle, obviously, so should be able to make a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back to the mines, break down to the rock stuff, and just see if we can get more of the cobalt-esque ores, or maybe find rare ones. Who knows? You guys will keep watching. So I'll see you in the mines. So we've got a real good haul. So hopefully this will give us quite a decent amount of money. Most of this is actually cobalt, so that's 50 each. So there was one sapphire, but someone stole it from him. Not pleased, but it's okay. We're all here, we're all doing it together. I really want to try the nuke. I really want to do it. But I'm broke, so we'll wait. But you guys can change that if you like to buy some merch. Link in the description. Robux merch. All of it's 5 Robux, apart from one, which is 100, which is very special. And also, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe and like this video. So, back to the base. Back at the base, let's put a lot of this in. Some of it is like iron because I sort of skimped out a little bit, but it is okay. So what can we do? It makes coils out of metal bars, adding 20 bucks value. We also have a topaz. Has a 5% chance of destroying stone that has not already been prospected for topaz, producing a topaz in its place. Fancy words, too bad. I'm not reading all that. Other news. I think we want to buy an unloader size, but I really want the dynamite so I can get more expensive ores. So, and that's okay. Let's see how much we get. I think we need, what, 5,000 I said? About 5. There's no way we're getting 5k from this, I'll tell you that. But, you know, not bad. It is not bad. We have 2k, so we could make coils out of the metal bars or a topaz prospector. Oh, I don't know. I think that's a thing for a Wikipedia. What's this? Duplicator? Fancy stuff. We have a pipe maker, topaz prospector. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at the wiki and see what the wiki says to do. Because, I don't know. We'll see. Or we can do a crusher. Can always do a crusher. Or a collier. That'll make every cobalt 100. And if we can get like 16 cobalt, that's 1600. But topaz prospector has 5% chance of destroying stone that has not already been prospected for topaz, producing a topaz in its place. Let's see. I'm going to check the wiki and I'll find out. So I'll be right back, fellas. I think, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is buy it. What's the worst that can happen? A lot. But it's not going to happen. It's okay. So let's go to production. Yeah, it takes 1 slot. That's okay. I believe it goes before the smelter. And because it says stone. So I'm just using my brain here. So it'll be like prospective, like, and then it'll smelt, and then it'll be like a lot of money. Here's the idea anyway. The wiki doesn't really say anything other than that. So yeah. Let's go and do a little drive and mine some more ores and see if we get some topaz. Because I mean, if 5% of ores are topaz, that means we could just get a load of real bad ores, like iron, tin, whatever. And maybe that's how it works. I don't know. It might just be something of like the aftermath of the smelter, but it actually doesn't like say, to be honest. Like, the wiki's not too clear on it. Actually, I'm thinking about it. We'll put it after the smelter. I think that's the move. I mean, it does say stone, so at the end of the day, it's going to be stone. Brainiac move, but we'll find out. Let's see. Look at all that precious cobalt. All that precious cobalt. Hopefully this puts us quite over the edge, because I'm going to move where that stone thing is, and hopefully, we'll get some topaz as well to sort of even us out. So before I even start doing anything, let's move it. And we can do this, like that. And that should be great. So, let's fill this up. And, yeah, let the money come in. Let's see. Let's stalk this machine here. Will it have us any topaz? 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 I don't know how you say it. What are the words? Any topaz? Topaz. Come on. Be good. Be good to me. Give us topaz. So only 5% of all will get topaz, which is fine. I'll live. Okay, we're gonna run it again, and hopefully, I'm either gonna get a pickaxe. I don't really think I need to. More than likely, I'll probably just get the TNT. So I'm gonna try and do a cobalt only. No iron, no tin, only cobalt. Maybe lead. That might be okay. Maybe we get a gem, like emerald or something along those lines. Because there's a lot of that in the mines. Just I seem to be too slow to actually get to it first. Is there anything I can actually buy for a kiln? Melts dust into glass sheets worth 30. Strengthens bricks and concrete blocks, increasing the value. But we could also get a coiler and a pie maker. Eventually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have a little looks. Try and focus on cobalt and yeah, we'll see. And I'll see you all in a minute. So almost back at the base now. We found some aluminum. Aluminum is like 65 each. So we should get quite a good bounce back from with all that. And I think if we can get some dynamite, then that'd be great. Oh yeah, we've also got some stones as well, I think. Can we get another topaz? We've got a ruby and a topaz, I believe. So let's see. Making 100 each time we have alumina. And how much is the other bar? Sapphire gemstone, 260, that's not bad. Yeah, we've got good money here. Good money. Don't be topaz now. That's okay. So we have 5k, 5,000 doubloons to play with. We have a bolt machine, a stamper, a sifter, sifts dust with a 10% chance of producing a low hardness ore. Nah, we will live. So I think, how much can this other vehicle hold? This other vehicle can hold 32. I think we'll hold off on that for now. I think realistically we've got to upgrade this first. So I'm going to try the dynamite, see if we can get either one with a few charges or a really strong one. And basically rinse and repeat 2-3 more times. I'll probably like diverge from where the others are, because I think they're just going to keep going deep and deep. Which is fine. It's just keep robbing stuff. That's a little bit harder to get things, which I guess public server you'll find that, you know what I mean. It's okay. So we can get this dynamite level 3, which has 2 charges for 5k. But then there's also the bundle, which does twice as much power. Nah, we'll get the one with multiple charges. And let's see. So we go bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, that'd be fun. So we'll run to the mine. I'll split off from where those guys are and see if we can find stuff. I'm gonna get everything that is cobalt and above. Everything in between is nah, no point. So that's alumina, the gemstones, etc. They're the only ones we're gonna bring back. So there'll be no tin, no iron, no lead, and hopefully we get lucky with gemstones or aluminum. Find a big aluminum vein like I did just a few minutes ago. Use that money by probably a pickaxe, or if we get 5k from one run, we'll buy a bigger vehicle. Plus the space, obviously. We'll buy a big space. But we'll see. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute if that does. So ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a decent haul over here. We've got mostly silver and we have a load of gemstones. I sort of diverted from everyone else and then they all ended up following me. So yeah, I might have to try and find a VIP server, a really low populated server. But other than that, no issues. But yeah, we've got a lot of aluminum and we have a lot of gemstones and a lot of silver. So I'm hoping we get some topaz from the topaz prospector, just like that. And what we might be able to do is upgrade this bad boy like that, and hopefully fit a lot more of this stuff in. Yes, perfect. So if this gets us to like 5,000, which I doubt, but we can hope, we can buy the big vehicle. But 2,000, I don't really think we will. The silver bars again is 200 each. We're still rolling in. Just need like a good like 1k. Can we get 1k from what we got? Nah, no way. Not a shot. That's okay, because we can do another round and we had to buy the bigger vehicle. And yeah, let's see. Let's do another round, boys and girls. So we are returning back to our base with a little bit of uranium. And we got a lot of silver, a lot of aluminum, and a lot more gemstones. I didn't bother filling all the way up because I know this is going to make us enough money to get us what we are trying to grab. And that is a pickaxe, because we are at the point where we're finding 22 hardness stuff. Whatever it is, I don't know, because I can't open it. You know what I mean? Can't mine it. So what I'm going to do is, obviously that's going to work in the background, which is amazing. We're going to buy the pickaxe and we'll start save for maybe a bigger vehicle. I don't really think we need a bigger vehicle. I mean, we need a bigger backpack, I think. I think if we squeeze in a bigger backpack, it'll be a sword. Let's see. Squeeze up in here. First, we'll go to the pickaxe merchant. Give me a pickaxe, please. Yes, that one will be great. Thank you. And can I buy... I think it was 5,000, wasn't it? Yeah, it's 5,000. That's okay. Don't need a bigger, just would be a bit more handy. And I'm going to show you the little hole I dug, and hopefully no one's robbed me. Because I want to see what that ore is. I'm sure I'll come across it again, but it'd be easier if I can just go to it now and show. So a bit of the ways down on this side. One of these holes. I did make the opening kind of big, so I should be able to just see it like that. So if we come down here, hopefully no one's taken it. But by the looks of it, yeah, actually wait, no, it might not be my hole actually. Yeah, no, it might not be my hole. Hold on. I think it's the one I originally came out of. Let me see. It's like near where they were at the bottom. Looks like it could be here. Let's see. Yeah, this is my hole. There it is. There's the ore I'm looking at. Let's see what this is. Is this ruby or like a vanadium? Vanadium. How much is vanadium? Vanadium is 240. That is sick. So what my strategy is I just put the dynamite on the corners here and just see if anything pops up. And if nothing pops up, then that's fine. We wait until we can blow it again. And in the meantime, I look for like the aluminum that spawns around. So we're going to do another round of this, see where we end up, and yeah, see you when we're back at the base. Ooh, uranium. And we've just struck gold. No, we've actually struck diamond. 1,500 for a diamond. Let's go, fellas. Right, so we've filled up our truck, ATV, whatever you want to call it. And we've also filled up our backpacks. So, and I need to wiggle my way out and sell us all. And I think I should either upgrade the production line thing, or maybe get a bigger vehicle. Options. Depending on how much we get, we might just get dynamite, to be honest. But we'll find out. When it's all finished. Smelting, schmacking, and what have I got iron? Oh dear. That's fine. But yeah, so we'll see how much we get to. Let's see. So I made enough to be able to buy this bucket, and we're just gonna keep going. It's got double the capacity. It's 32 capacity, I believe it says. So we'll fill that bad boy up, and we'll probably call it there, folks. This is someone else's base. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. After I've filled up the whole bucket with stuff, I'm going to go for stuff that's only 100 and above. So no more aluminum, no more cobalt, only gemstones, the uranium stuff. And yeah, that's probably all we're going to grab. So let's see. How much money can we make in this run, folks? We've got 2 pieces of titanium down here. How much is titanium? 400. We're off to a good start already. Some silver up here. Grab that. Yeah, back to it. So we got a full, like, 40 ores. So we're just gonna see how much we get by the end of it. Got a load of diamonds and already nearly 10k. So I'll see how much we get at the end. So we made 18,000 doubloons in total. And what I'm hopefully gonna be able to get is a double charged big dynamite. Hopefully. Have a look. Let's see. Arrived at the Mr. Dynamite shop, man, and let's see what does he have for me. He has this one, which does more range, but we could save. I think. I mean, how much more power? It's a bit more than double the power, to be honest. Rough decision. What do I do? I think we can save money. I think, unless if I buy this, I get like another set of charges, but I don't know if that's how that works. So I won't risk it. What I'll do is I'll buy some upgrade stuff. So I'm going to figure this out for a minute, and then I'll be back to you when I've figured it out. So we bought a few upgradings, and what we're going to do is just going to delete everything we have here. And what we're going to do is we'll start off with a ore cleaner. If we go to build, ore cleaner, ore polisher, and then an ore smelter, of course. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to a crusher, and then we need a crusher to go up the ways. So what we'll do is we'll grab one of the things we bought, upwards elevator, like that. Now sift it, and then I'll put dust out here, and hopefully we get some low quality ores. Also, if you hold click, it does that, which I think is pretty cool. So is there anything else we can buy? So we can get with dust. Melts dust into a glass sheet worth $30, and strengthens bricks and concrete, increasing their value by 20%. Handy. What can we get? That's 50 to any electronic type item that hasn't already been tuned. So I think we get a kiln and place them, pretty much. Wait, why did we place a prospector? I needed a crusher. I think I'm stupid. Crusher, there we go. And then already got sifter, put the kiln there, and we can put a conveyor here, and a conveyor there, like magic. Because overall it's going to give us more yield overall. So yeah, we're going to wait for the mine to collapse. How much is the next vehicle? I think it's at 20k or something. Yeah, 20k, and then it's straight up to 2,200k. That's okay though. We're getting there. So I think what we'll do, we take a little drive to the bag shop, see if we can get a big bag. And then we'll do another round and we'll probably call it there, folks. I know I said that last time, but I'm here this time. Alright, I'll be back in a minute after I filled all my stuff up. So this is our last bit of load. I've been grinding for a little while now. About an hour. I've actually kind of got addicted to this game. I actually kind of like it. Even when this whole video ends, I'll probably end up playing it after. Just to get a bit more money up. But hopefully this will get us enough money, hopefully, to get some of the better dynamite. I mean, we're hoping. I'm really hoping. We've got some diamonds and stuff. So we just need to get to, I think, 34k, was it? 37k? Oh, I hope it's 34. That'd be more realistic, honestly. But we'll see. We've got a good flow of stuff still coming in. So, we've got another diamond here. I think we've got like 4 diamonds in total. I'm not too sure. So, let's hope and pray. So, I'll see you when we finish. Oh, wait, no. We've just finished selling. And, yeah, now we're going to need to do another run. But, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you have all enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment what you would like to see next. Merch stuff in the description if you'd like to cop some 5 Robux for more things. And my Discord if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing. I've been your host, Incognist, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next. Peace.